We're getting in some breaking news now on top of 9 p.m. as we wait for the debate with Arnab Goswami. We're getting in a quick breaking news update from Assam. And the breaking news updates that we're getting in from not just Assam but several parts of the northeast. We are being told that there has been a big earthquake. Tremors were felt in parts of Guwahati and adjoining areas. We are waiting for more details. And Aniruddha is breaking the story for us. In fact, we're tracking the latest developments and we'll try and get Zarir on the phone line as well from our partner channel News Live. And we will get our reporters from Prague TV as well. But we're getting in details now of earthquake being felt in several parts of the northeast. There are reports of earthquake and tremors being felt in parts of the Bihar border, the West Bengal border, in Assam, and also Sikkim. And these are details that we're picking up. Our news partner, News Live in Guwahati, is also reporting that the earthquake jolted Guwahati and other parts of Assam. Tremors were felt around 8:51 p.m. Tremors were felt around 8:51 p.m. and we're picking up more details as we speak on prime time. As we get you the latest breaking news update, we're picking up the latest information that earthquake jolts Guwahati and other parts of Assam. The earthquake and the tremors were felt around 8:51 p.m. Tremors were felt around 8:51 p.m. in Assam and adjoining states. Let me go across to Zarir Hussain on the phone line from our partner channel News Live. He's joining us with more details. In fact, News Live is also breaking details of it. Zarir, thank you for joining us. You are there in Guwahati. What more can you tell us?
See, this tremor has been felt mostly in the border with West Bengal. So mostly in Kokrajhar district, Dhubri district of Assam. It has been felt in Kuch Bihar and all these places adjoining Nepal. So mostly felt in western Assam, west of Assam. Not much felt in Guwahati, but then yes, around 8:51 is the time when a lot of people from this adjoining districts, Kokrajhar, Golokganj, Dhubri, all these places, people are telling that, it has shaken. They have come out on the streets, and there was some kind of a sound that they heard, and all this stuff. So a lot of reports are coming in. So not immediately, I can't say that there are any damages or casualties or any injuries. But then, yes, people have been shaken out, and they have come on the streets, come out of their homes. There has been panic. There has been all-round panic in those districts bordering West Bengal and adjacent places along Nepal. So this is what the inputs are coming in.
All right. Any official word on the strength of this earthquake? Any official word from either the IMD or any of the agencies on the strength of this or the magnitude of this earthquake?
We are trying to find out from USGI and the IMD, but so far, I think, in matter of minutes, we will be exactly knowing the magnitude of the earthquake or the epicenter. But then, early indications that it could be the epicenter could be somewhere in Nepal, and that's why the tremors, the shock has been felt along the West Bengal Assam border, and it has not really shaken in Guwahati or eastern Assam. So my hunch is that epicenter could be somewhere in Bhutan, Nepal border, and that is why the tremor, the shock has been felt in those areas. But in matter of minutes, we'll be knowing exactly the magnitude or the exact epicenter of this tremor.
Well, I request you to stay with me, Zarir, as we stay on the breaking news update of the tremors being felt in different parts of Assam. In fact, we just had a few pictures coming in from parts of Guwahati through news agency ANI. We will stand by for those pictures. We're just waiting for more details and an official word perhaps on the magnitude of this earthquake. What we know so far, Zarida, and we're just reiterating the details as we pick up more details of the latest earthquake that was felt across several regions of the northeast. In fact, there are some reports also of tremors being felt close to the close to the borders of Assam and Bengal. You're confirming that tremors were felt in parts of Assam bordering Bengal as well. We're also getting in reports of tremors being felt in Sikkim, the borders of Bihar as well, and some reports also suggesting that the tremors were felt even in fact, we were also picking up details of the magnitude of this earthquake being around 6.1 on the Richter scale.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is 6.1. 6.1, 38 kilometers southwest of Gangtok. Initial reports saying 38 kilometers southwest of Gangtok. So our hunch saying that West Bengal, because it could be either Sikkim or Nepal. So it could be somewhere 38 kilometers southwest of Gangtok. So that means along that region. So that is why the impact has been felt along the West Bengal Assam border. So 6.1 is definitely high intensity earthquake. So but the good part is that Sikkim, you do not have too many high rises, and that could be, and that is a good thing, because had it been a very
Sanita, thank you. Appreciate you joining us. Republic TV confirming that it was 6.1. The magnitude was 6.1 on the Richter scale. I'm handing it back to you as we begin the debate with Arnab Goswami. Back to you for now.